In the vast tapestry of time, where precision intertwines with passion, let's take a journey through the captivating evolution of golf. From its modest origins on the windswept Scottish links in the 15th century to the meticulously manicured courses of the 21st century, golf has woven itself into the fabric of history, adapting and innovating with each passing era. Picture a time when wooden clubs and feathery balls echoed across the early landscapes of golf, a leisurely pursuit enjoyed by the elite. But as the 19th century dawned, enter the Gouda, percha ball and hickory shafts, transforming the game into a more accessible pursuit for enthusiasts worldwide. Fast forward to the 20th century, where technological marvels like steel shafts and aerodynamically designed dimple patterns ushered in a new era. Golfers transitioned from leisurely players to true athletes, propelling the sport's popularity to new heights. Icons like Bobby Jones and Arnold Palmer left an indelible mark, shaping the narrative of the game. Today, armed with cutting-edge clubs, high-tech golf balls, and a stage set by global competitions like the Masters and the Open Championship, golf continues to enthrall players and fans alike. It's a harmonious blend of tradition and innovation, a timeless evolution that celebrates the artistry of skill, the brilliance of strategy, and the relentless pursuit of excellence.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's the one and only Tony Tone, the magician, the boy with a lot of flair, and I can tell you that I am the only classic man there is in this world. Right, welcome to the one and only Balls and Tees, the realest golf talk show there is in the country, and I just want to say thank you for tuning in once again. For those who've only tuned in today, I really, really appreciate the support. And for those who have been coming through since we started this show, I just want to say big ups to y'all because we are because of who you are. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, today's going to be another heated show like I always promise you. And I can tell you, man, without any shadow of a doubt, you can attest to what I'm saying. My shows are always the realest. They're always hot because I bring in relevant information. I bring in relevant stuff. So listen, today is going to be a very, very nice day, and we're going to talk about golf before COVID. Now, whilst I'm stating that we're talking about golf before COVID, I just want you to think about it to say, okay, what happened before COVID? How was your golf? If you were not golfing then, what was your thoughts? What was your intentions? And then during the COVID period, because I can tell you it took a very, very long time before people started going out. It was a tough time. I don't want to lie. And I just want to address that in the show to say, okay, what happened before this pandemic? But please, ladies and gentlemen, take yourself to the kitchen and get a glass of cold water and make sure that you are hydrated because today is going to be extremely hot. I'll be joined in by a special guest, Dr. Rita Teka. And please, if you do not know this lady, I don't know where you've been living. I don't know if you're living under a rock or what, but it's about to get real today. So go get yourself a glass of water, and then I will definitely be back in the next 2 minutes, and it's going to be blazing hot. I'll be talking about golf before COVID, and I'm expecting all of you to talk to me and tell me how golf before COVID was, and then we'll address the rest later. All right. So go get yourself a glass of water, and then I will be back. We'll be chatting about it in the next 2 minutes. So I can tell you, 1806, I will be back on. Holla.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for
the magician. The magician. Century, in the misty morning on Scottish shores, where salty breezes whispered ancient lore, a game took root on the rolling greens, a dance of skill where history convenes. Wooden clubs, a humble start. It was the 15th century, game's soft heart. Feathery balls, their flight so slow, on windswept links where legends grow. Through centuries, a tale unfolds of gutta, percha, and tales retold, hickory shafts and a golfer's dream, the sport evolving, a timeless scheme. Steel's embrace in the 20th age, a revolution on every fairway stage. Aerodynamic whispers, dimples dance. Golf transcends a global romance. Bobby's grace and Arnold's swing, legends rise, their echoes ring. Athletes emerge on manicured lawns. Golf's evolution, a symphony spawns. Clubs of carbon, balls that soar, the game advances, opens new doors. Masters and opens, global embrace, a journey of skill, a challenging chase. From ancient whispers to modern roars, golf evolves on hallowed shores. A timeless dance through history spun, where every swing seeks the elusive sun. In fairway's grace, a story's told of golf's evolution, both young and old. From Scottish links to the global stage, a poem woven through time's own page.
The Magician. Welcome to Golf Radio.
This is the evolution of golf, a journey where every swing tells a story and every putt holds the promise of triumph. As the sun sets on one round, the dawn of the next chapter awaits. Golf, a game that has evolved through time, yet its spirit remains eternally bound to the pursuit of greatness.
The Magician. Welcome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the hottest show there is when it comes to golf talk. This is Balls and Tees. Man, I'm talking about some real golf today, and I can tell you something. You guys are going to enjoy the show, like I always say, man. I mean, carrying over from last year, golfers are very charitable. Golfers are extremely charitable, and regardless of what profession they are in, listen, golfers are the most caring individuals that I've come across in my life. And I'm saying this as a golfer because also I am a very charitable individual. I love people. I love interacting with people. I love helping people, and I love putting smiles on people's faces. So, ladies and gentlemen, today, as I said, we'll be discussing golf before COVID. And then you can share your thoughts on our social media platforms. Talk to me and let me know, how was your golf before COVID, and how did COVID actually affect you? Because I know, if not most of us, but some of us actually got sick around that period, and we experienced one of the deadliest viruses there has been in this world. Well, since my birth, if I can put it that way. Let me speak from experience. I mean, we've had, HIV has always been a pandemic. We've had TB, it's always been a pandemic. We've got cancer, it's always been a pandemic. And then COVID came through out of nowhere. We were all blindsided, if I can put it that way. And then, it just put a clap on our face, and then it changed our lives. Some for the good, some for the bad. And for those who experienced bad times during that time, I have to say my sincere apologies for that. It's something that was unforeseen, and I hope that we can bounce back and get back on track. But without taking away the meat from today's conversation, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be joined by Dr. Rita Teka in the next couple of minutes. And if you don't know anything about her, please start Googling now, because you will be quite astonished with what Dr. Teka has done for herself. Now, I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to talk about myself with regards to golf before COVID. So, before COVID, obviously, life was normal worldwide. Life was normal. The interest rate had not spiked to where it is today, and I believe a lot of individuals were more in a much more healthier state, because I believe during the COVID times, no one was allowed to do anything. Practically, the only people who were allowed to go out were the essential workers, which is basically your medicine, the medicine field. Considered to be essential services, but it was a very tough time for us as a nation, and yeah, a lot of things changed where people couldn't go to the gym because obviously the virus can be transmitted anyway, whether verbally, whether through shared objects. So it was a very sad time, and I'm quite glad to say that I came out of COVID not being infected or affected by COVID, because I am also part of the essential workers. I like calling myself Dr. Tony Tone. You know, I think the title suits me. I should actually pursue my doctorate. But anyway, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my time during COVID was a very interesting one, because whilst everyone was panicking, I think I was much more relaxed to say we've been through such times as a nation. We've been through such times as the world, where challenges come across and we overcome. People are meant to adapt, and people are meant to overcome certain circumstances, as we are at the hierarchy of evolution. Last week we discussed the evolution of golf, and I think using
The magician.
kind of circumstance. So luckily, time I didn't experience any hardships or any tough times. But I can tell you one thing, that my golf at that time was nowhere, and I'm only starting to get into golf now. And yeah, I played, but it wasn't nice. It wasn't the best of games. I played with two individuals 2 weeks back, and yeah, it wasn't the best. But I'm so glad that nothing negative transpired in that time. I know a lot of our listeners, a lot of our audience, a lot of our colleagues, friends, family experienced some hardships during the COVID time, and my condolences go out to you for those who've lost family members, friends, colleagues in that period. I just want to say, let's hang in there, and let's carry on. Let's it can be transmitted anyway. So we have to keep our guards up, make sure that we are sorted out, and we will be where we need to be in the next couple of years, the next 10, 20 years. But let me not spoil the pot, because today I am joined by the one and only Honorable Dr. Rita Teka. And I'm sure you guys keep asking yourselves, who is Rita Teka? Who is Dr. Rita Teka? I will share a bit of background with Dr. Rita Teka to say Dr. Rita Teka is an optometrist, and she dies for golf, guys. You don't understand. Like this lady here dies for golf. She's been in optometry for over 22 years. She's come first place in the Pro AM in 2022, and she's got her own foundation. So without any further ado, I would like you guys to help me to welcome Dr. Rita Teka. Hello, Doctor.
Hello.
Minjani, Doctor.
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I forgive the man. Doctor, if everyone has been asking me questions to say, man, no. I see now this is a golf show, but you guys are introducing medical specialists on the field. What's happening? So, I mean, people don't have a background as to how you integrate golf into your daily life. And I personally haven't engaged with you before this show, and I just want to get an idea. I mean, from being an optometrist to winning the Pro AM in 2022, I just want to get an understanding of how your evolution of golf overall has come about.
Sure. Okay. I started golf in 2012.
Mm-hmm.
That's, about more than 10 years ago. And
Yeah.
I've never looked back. I'm playing a lot of golf than working. So people will say I schedule my patients around my golf schedule.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's how I love golf. Like, you can't imagine.
No, I mean, since 2012, and I mean, you've got quite some accolades under your belt to actually justify the term that you've played golf. So I just want to find out, how did you get into the sport to begin with?
Sure. Okay. It was after a breakup. So I wanted something to keep me busy. I don't think more of that relationship. And we started golf with lessons with some friends, girls, for 8 weeks at World of Golf. And after that, I just started going to the driving range because I didn't know anyone who was playing golf until I met another friend of my father, Dr. Lau at Centurion. And then he said, no, my wife plays at Centurion, so you must meet her. And I joined Centurion. Yeah. I joined Centurion Golf Course, and then I started playing. And I joined another ladies group, the Crown Plover. And that's where my golf grew. And I've been winning since. Like the longest drives, I've been doing the longest drives all the way. So even during golf days, when people see me, they was like, okay, Rita is here. Forget about the podium.
So you make sure that you win the longest drives, Doctor.
Yeah, like always. Most of the guys, they complain, like, you must tee off off the white tees because now you overdrive us. Like, no, it's not right. So now I joined another golf club. It's a social club, and I've won for the past 3 years. I've won the IPS. I'm the IPS championship for the past 3 years.
Ouch! Hey, yay! What handicap are you playing with now?
My index now is 11.
We need to review that one, Doctor. It seems like you're scoring everywhere. That's how you're winning this IPS thing. We need to have that audited.
Yeah, and I won Mpumalanga Ladies Open.
Oh, lovely.
Some years back. I won Gauteng North in 2019. Yeah, I like these competitions, the provincial ones. So some I've came second, third, and yeah.
So
and I
Doctor,
won another BMW also in 2019. Yeah, I won the regionals, and then I lost at the nationals. Yeah.
Now, Doctor, you'll have to forgive me for what I'm about to say. I think 2019 was your year to begin with. And then number 2, when you mentioned breakup, the first thing that came to mind was, may his soul rest in peace. I don't know why, but I felt like I felt like he hindered you for too long. So before you began playing golf, so forgive me for saying such words, but may he rest in peace because you found not just a home or a hobby, but a home in order for you to actually express yourself. Because I believe that golf is a sport where one can express themselves wholeheartedly without any hindrances.
Yes, yes. And in 2019 again, I was diagnosed with a breast cancer.
I'm sorry.
No problem. In May. And then fortunately, I found it earlier. And it was just a lump, but it was cancerous. And they removed it in June, on the 26th of June. And a week later, that's when I won the Gauteng North.
Yeah.
And like there were ladies who came to see me after the operation, and they see me the weekend. And they were like, no. What are you doing here? I'm like, well, I can swing. It's not. And I won. That's when I won the Gauteng North. Yeah.
No, that's a beautiful story to tell because, I mean, let's be quite honest, Doctor. I mean, if you look at life in general, in essence, we celebrate the happiest times, but we far often do not look at the sad times before the happy times. And I like the fact that apart from you being diagnosed with breast cancer, you came back and said, you know what, I need to do this for myself. And you came out a victor, which is something that a lot of people often oversee to say, okay, now this is where I find myself and then I can't do anything else. So big ups to you, Doctor.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And then tell me, Doctor, now I'm very interested. I'm very interested. I want to understand something, Doctor. Before COVID, obviously you won in 2019. That's before COVID.
Yeah, that's before COVID. Yes.
And then I think COVID started when 2021.
2020 in March.
Yeah, in March.
Yeah.
Hey, how did you cope?
Before the COVID or during COVID?
I mean, you won just before COVID, and
okay.
As a champion, you need to brag. You had bragging rights.
Yeah,
I mean, you didn't have enough time to brag.
During COVID. It was lonely. After they opened, I took that chance to play. So I was always on the golf course given the chance, and I even got a hole-in-one during COVID.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Where was this?
At Magalies Park, hole number 9.
Oh. Hey, I know. for the governing bodies in the Golf Society, please audit. Index 11 is not on.
No, but hole-in-ones are just lucky shots. Most of the time.
I can't say the lucky shots, Doctor. You know, whenever I look at a hole-in-one, I mean, I've been playing golf since 2001. I've never had a hole-in-one. I had an eagle on a par 4. And I had to look for that ball before I could actually realize that, okay, now this thing is, yeah, it's inside the hole. So I don't think it's luck. You know, there's an individual who once mentioned something to say that golf is 90% practice and 10% luck. So the more you practice is the more accurate you become and the more comfortable you are with your game. I believe you've reached a point where you know who you are and where you're heading in the sport. It's not luck.
And before that hole-in-one, I had an eagle 3 at Royal West. And it was like 102 meters over the water into the hole. And that's when I said, you know what, I'll get the hole in one is coming. And few months down the line, I got another eagle too, still Royal West, on a par 45 and an 8 iron into the hole.
Oh, doctor, I think the auditors must come on board. This is the time that we really call the auditors to say, come, check, something is going on here. 2 eagles and a hole in one for index 11. No.
In 1 year, within months.
And I mean, it's I believe it's something strange. It's a strange feeling when you get that eagle and that hole in one. I sincerely believe so. How was your reaction, if I can put it that way, in terms of that hole in one? How was your
reaction? I always joke and say it's orgasmic. There are those shots. Yeah, I'll stop there. You can just imagine.
No, I understand that. I mean, there's an audience younger than 18, so let's not elaborate on that. But I get the idea.
Yeah, that's the satisfaction. You can't explain it; it's unexplainable.
No, and then just a quick one, doctor. Something that obviously I did my piece of research, and I found out that you hosted a golf day last year.
Yes.
24th February.
Yes.
So I just want to find out what inspired that, number one. Number two, what was the outcome, or what was the feedback from the intended audience?
Okay. My birthday is tomorrow, 1st of February.
We're sharing a birthday.
Really?
Tomorrow is my birthday, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, no, happy birthday, doctor. No, like seriously, tomorrow is my birthday. I'm actually on holiday now, and I said to myself, you know what, I can't miss this one because I've got nice questions. And the conversation is going so well today. So I'm like, no. Let's elaborate on this conversation. So to find out that you're sharing a birthday with me, no. You must be a lucky one because I am like.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, so the golf day last year, it was coinciding with my birthday month. So I was launching the foundation. So it was just like meet and greet, introducing the foundation. I was still busy with paperwork. And I promised people that this will be a yearly annual thing during the month of February. So like last Friday of the month.
Okay.
So so the foundation is registered. I've already started doing some work in the community in Atteridgeville. So I go there every Wednesday, morning 10 to 1, and then test people's eyes for free, and then they'll pay for the spectacles if they need, but with a reduced sponsored or whatever. So that's why this golf day now that is coming, I'm asking people to bring their pre-loved spectacles, the frames that I can reuse, and the donations that we can do the lenses with from the lab. So that's what is the foundation about, helping people to see.
Oh, okay. And that's really dope. That's interesting, doctor, because I mean, you know, many times as people, especially those who are privileged enough to have a 20/20 vision or something out of 20 vision,
Yeah.
we tend to forget that there's those who do not have sight, and we tend to
Yes.
forget that there's those who actually experience problems with their eyes over the years. And for you to actually start a foundation like this, whether it be an infant, whether it be a teenager, whether it be an adult, I think this is something that is not being addressed within our country as such. And
Yes.
the reason I'm basically saying this is that over the years, I've actually noticed that more and more of the conditions or diseases that we thought were for our elderly are actually affecting the youth more, and we don't talk about these things. So
Yes.
for you to introduce this kind of initiative, it's breaking barriers to say, guys, you can't pretend that you have a 2020 vision when you know that you've got a problem with your eyesight, because for one, it can disable you when it comes to either your schoolwork or
Yes.
your office work. Number one. Number two, whether you're driving or you're interacting with people, it can also disable you or disadvantage you. So big ups to you on doing that. So the Rita Teka Foundation, that's I believe the core reason, or the main reason for you to actually start it, is to help people see.
Yes. That's why it's called Parting for Vision.
Parting for Vision. Okay.
Yes.
No, hey, that's proper. Doctor, can I steal that name?
You can. But you must pay something to the foundation then. Then you can have the name.
I'm all in it, and I'll be very honest. The reason that I'm all for your foundation is because in my family we've had a couple of blind people, and yeah, myself, I've experienced a couple of vision impairment episodes in my life where my left eye didn't want to see what I wanted to see. It just went blank.
It's lazy.
So
Myopia.
yeah. Yeah. So and I like seeing things. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm all for your foundation, and I believe more and more of our audience it's all for it, because, like I said, these are things that aren't commonly communicated within our society, because we are a very shy nation, if I can put it that way. South Africa is a very shy nation. We don't like addressing matters at hand. We just like it when our leadership is the one that communicates, but we don't say things up front. So I really take my hat off to you. And I read somewhere, Doctor, about the inspiration of the foundation. Somewhere they said, hey, you came across an injured child. Can you please give us a bit of more background on that?
Okay, yeah, there was a child from Tembisa that was bullied at school, and their eyes were affected. So, and the parents are not working, and the Daily Sun approached me. They say, there is this child, can you help? And I said, okay, no problem. It was during just before the school closing in December, and then they said, okay, we do that in the new year. And yeah, we organized for them to come to the practice, and I saw the child, and then I made spectacles for him, and he is the child on the poster of the Golf Day poster, and the mother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the child was helped, for free. So I thought, you know what, I can help a lot, so I need people to help me help those who cannot help themselves.
No, that's true. And Doctor, I'm Tswana, ne?
Mm.
And in Setswana, there's a saying. It says, "Mokodu e go thusiwa, yo a ithusa." Meaning that you can only get help if you stand up as an individual. Yeah. So I mean, you've stood up and you've said to the community, guys, this is what I do, this is what I'm capable of, but the nation needs all of us, not just myself. And
Yes.
I like that.
I can't do it alone. I can't do
No,
it. I'm
definitely.
trying where I can, like providing free eye tests. And the other thing is when I go to Atteridgeville, I take my portable equipment from the practice. So it means the practice is not functioning.
Everything stops.
Yeah, everything stops, and then until I go there until I come back. So I'll also need the donations to buy more equipment that I can use. So if I go out, if I need to get a locum to stay in the practice, then the practice can be functional.
Yeah, I can operate. No, definitely.
Yeah.
And no. I really support that, because as much as we are willing to give a helping hand to our society, we also need the help from our society.
Yes.
It's a two-way route, if I can put it that way. That battery isandla sigeza esinye isandla. Hey, today I'm an intelligent man. Today I'm an intelligent man, doctor.
Yeah.
But doctor, just a quick one. I mean, you've been mentioning the golf day. The last Friday, you said, of the month.
Yeah, February.
Of February.
Yeah.
You know,
so
February
this year is 23rd. The last Friday is on the 23rd.
23rd. You know, February it's a cheeseburger month. You know, people like you and I. So where's the event happening?
It will be in Mahalis Park. That's where I'm a member. Yeah.
Okay. Mahalis Park. All right. And how do people actually get in contact with you, or how do people participate or partake in this auspicious event?
Okay. The information is on Lisibo Golf TV. They are the ones running with it, or they can check my Facebook, just Rita Teka, and they can get the information. And it's all on most of the golf groups. Or they can call me.
All right.
Give out my number.
You want to give out your number? No, that's not a problem.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they can call me if they want more information on 082 492 0518. Yeah.
082 492 0518.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you heard that number. And please, guys, just because you heard about that X, do not take your chances. This one is particularly for the golf day. Exactly. Hey, you shouldn't get funny calls and be like, the guys from the Lisibo Digital Golf TV, the guys from Balls and Tees, they shared my numbers, and then this is what I'm getting. No. Yeah. And then I just have one last question for you, doctor.
Okay.
Playing with the pros at the 2022 Pro-Am and coming out or sharing first place. Hey, how was it?
It was the Joburg Ladies Open. Wow. It's always a good feeling to win. Always. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always joke I can't leave my practice. I leave my kids and come here to play. I didn't come here to play, but to play.
Yeah. We
I
came
would
here
have
for the
been
bread.
making money or something, cooking for my kids. So yeah, I take my golf seriously.
Mm. And
Yeah.
how was the field in the day, if I can ask, if you don't mind me asking?
How was what?
The field, like the 4 ball that you were allocated to, and
Oh,
obviously.
okay. We have a 1 pro and 3 amateurs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we played well that day. We played very well. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And the pro can only bring 2 points or
No, that's
3
true.
if
Because they
so
don't
it was up to us to come to the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but we had a strong 4 ball that day. Yeah.
That's fantastic. And then, Doctor, just a quick one. For anybody out there, apart from you sharing a number, for anybody out there who actually needs assistance with their eyesight, or they're experiencing problems with their eyesight, how can they get hold of you?
Okay. Also through that number, I can also give the practice number, that is 012-328-9817. But if they call me, then I can get the info, the problem, and then we can schedule the appointment, and then they can be helped. And then like if you know, like there's a child somewhere who's struggling and the parents are not okay and blah blah, then I'm willing to help. Yeah, I'm willing to help.
No. That's fantastic. Can you just repeat that number? 012-328?
9817.
9817.
Yeah.
All right. And then, Doctor, a quick one. Okay? It's a very quick one. So obviously, you this is your profession. You're an optometrist. You try to help as much as you can those in need, and you're helping them indeed. Okay?
Yes.
From your side, what kind of support would you need from society to make sure that you excel at what you do and you do the best at what you do?
Okay. I need money for the lenses, money for the frames, because the eye test it's in me. I do it. I don't need it. And if I can get more equipment, and in future I would like a mobile clinic that can reach like far places, remote areas, in the rural areas. And I'll hire some new qualified optometrists, which will be creating some jobs. Obviously, there will be a driver who will be driving that car that is pulling the caravan, if it's the caravan that is equipped with a clinic. So, yeah.
No. I believe that our audience has heard you. We've got different caliber audiences, and I believe that the support is coming. It's on the way. But in closing, I just want to say, ever since we've started this show, I've noticed that golfers have big hearts, and golfers are a loving bunch of people, yet intimidating. When you walk into a golf course and you see someone on the practice range or on the putting green, it's very intimidating to have a conversation with that individual. But if anything common that I've noticed is that all golfers have a soft heart and we love people. I don't know if perhaps there's something that you would like to share with our audience, more specifically those who haven't started playing golf, whether it be male or female, but more specifically those who have not taken the leap of faith and got into this sport?
Oh yeah, golf is good. That I can tell you. If once you get into it, it has this calming effect. When you are on those fairways, it's green, the breeze. It clears your mind. It clears your mind. So if you forget like all the problems that are in the world for that 5 hours that you walk the course. So it's really a good thing. It's a greatest thing that ever happened to me. That I can. It's insane. It's so therapeutic. It's so therapeutic. Yeah.
And I mean, you've got friends as well, Doctor. You've got associates. You've got family. Maybe there's something that you always wanted to share with them with regards to golf. I mean, you started playing the sport and it was a way of you to relax and let go of everything and just to position your mind for greater things. How do we get everybody else into this sport according to you?
People must just start. It's a good thing. It's a great thing. And once you start, like it's addictive. It's addictive, but it's a good addiction. I always say I'm addicted, but I don't need help. I'm fine. I'm fine with my addiction.
You're fine being an addict.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm very okay. It's a good thing.
Awesome. Now, Doctor, I just want to say, first of all, I really, really, really appreciate the time that you took to chat with me. And 2019 was a good year. 2022 was a good year. This year is going to be a great year.
Yeah.
I just want to say, wait and see. Tomorrow is your birthday. Please, if you're still at work today, right now, knock off, leave everything. Don't work tomorrow. Tomorrow is our birthday. Celebrate.
Tomorrow I'm not working. I told them I'm not working tomorrow. The patients who were supposed to come tomorrow, they are coming on Saturday. I'm playing golf tomorrow.
No. Yeah, Doctor. On your birthday, golf.
Yes. Because I didn't go anywhere. But even if I went somewhere, like last year I went away, but on my birthday, I went to the golf course and played. Then I get the satisfaction. I can do other things after. I'll take my kids out after the golf.
Oh, you are indeed a true golfer, and golf is in your blood. I think you have too much golf in your blood, Doctor. You need to start donating.
Yeah, people they call me crazy. I'm crazy about golf. Yeah.
I like engaging with individuals like you who are totally insane about golf, because I, for one, am insane about golf, and I, for one, am insane about development and helping others within our society. And I'm quite chuffed by the work that you're doing currently. And I believe that our listeners, audience, and those who have not yet listened to us, they will definitely go through this episode and hear exactly what you have to offer and hear exactly what you are doing in society. Because here's my thing. I always believe in a mission and a vision, but a vision cannot be attained if you can't really see what's ahead of you. And what you're basically doing is making sure that people see what's ahead of them in relation to where they are. So big ups to you, Doctor.
Yeah. So I'm doing the two things I love, my profession and golf. Combined. So. I'll be the happiest.
No. I like that you're mixing business with pleasure, and you found the balance between two.
Yeah. So they work together because I love
100%.
both the profession and the sport. So why not mix them and do something?
Doctor, I really appreciate the time that you took to speak to me. And I've got your practice number here for those who would like to have a chat with you or come through for their needs. The number is 012-328-9817. That's Dr. Rita Teka. And as Doctor alluded, you can also find her on Facebook. Facebook, ne, Doctor?
Yeah. I'm only on Facebook.
Yeah. As Rita Teka. Yeah. Please, guys, do engage because we are not professionals in certain fields, and Dr. Rita Teka is an optometrist. She's been in the field for over 24 years. So there's a lot of knowledge and not a lot of experience. If there's any problem with your eyesight, please feel free to engage with Doctor, and then she will help you out. Doctor, I appreciate your time, and happy birthday to us tomorrow. I will open a champagne on our behalf. I'll start opening it tonight, and then tomorrow I'll continue.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thanks very much for having me.
Thank you, Doctor. I mean, what you shared with us is an eye-opener, something that, like I said, people hardly talk about certain problems. I mean, as far as I know, lately the only thing that people talk about would be. Sorry, Doctor?
Oh, okay. I was saying there are some diseases, eye diseases, that can be prevented before they proceed to blindness. Yeah.
100%. And only an expert like yourself would know, which is something that people, as I said, they won't shade up front. And I'm urging everyone to go out and seek the necessary help from professionals like yourself, Doctor.
Yeah. So people must test their eyes at least once every year. Even if you know your eye, you can see, but at least every year, so that if there's something that is creeping in, it can be detected early. Yeah.
Hey, I'm feeling guilty now. I am feeling guilty. Hey. Now, I'll give you a call, Doctor.
Yeah. Okay. Do the right thing.
Yeah, I'll definitely give you a call, and then let's attend to this issue.
Okay.
All right, Doctor, you must have a lovely evening and an awesome birthday celebration tomorrow. I, for one, will be celebrating on our behalf, as I said. And if there's anything that I want to wish you is a prosperous 2024.
Thank you.
All right, Doctor, thank you so much.
Thank you. Also enjoy your birthday tomorrow, my twin.
All right, bye.
Okay.
The Magician.
This is the evolution of golf, a journey where every swing tells a story and every putt holds the promise of triumph. As the sun sets on one round, the dawn of the next chapter awaits. Golf, a game that has evolved through time, yet its spirit remains eternally bound to the pursuit of greatness.
Welcome to Golf Radio.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in. This was an informative session, and I'm both Dr. Rita Teka. Tomorrow is our birthday, and we're celebrating in style. I'm gonna buy myself a set of shades, not goggles, guys. I think goggles require a certain level of expertise, and the experts must advise you on how to get goggles. But myself, I'm gonna get myself a lovely set of specs, and I'm gonna be popping bottles of champagne now for myself and Doctor. As I said, tomorrow is our birthday. We're gonna have a lot of fun, but for most importantly, I just want to say what Doctor shared with us is that a lot of diseases, a lot of eye diseases can be prevented mainly if you consult or if you engage with a professional in this industry. So please, guys, don't be shy. Go out there. If you have to put on specs, let it be. I, for one, I know I have a problem with my eyes, especially my left eye. She told me exactly what it is, and a lazy eye, and then she mentioned a very complex word, but I'll definitely be engaging with Doctor because I need to get this thing sorted out. So let's not just focus on COVID. I mean, the lady played golf and she had a winning streak or a fantastic streak in 2019 to begin with. Doctor had a hole-in-one and a couple of eagles in that particular year. And then 2022, she was first in the Pro AM, ladies Pro AM. So if you put your mind to it, you can definitely do it. She's found balance between passion and work. So we can also do the same, but let's do the right thing and continuing supporting those who are in need. I believe that within our society as South Africa, whether you're in Gauteng, KZN, Western Cape, or Mpumalanga, or Northwest, wherever, there's someone who is in need of help. And I think it's about time that we rise. Apart from our political counterparts, we need to rise as individuals and say, listen, guys, here's a helping hand. Let's help you get out of the space that you're in, and let's make sure that we improve our society, because there's a lot of talent, especially when it comes to golf, guys. Aibo, you heard it from Brakeni last week, who mentioned that a lot of caddies in this country are beyond scratch golfers. So let's do the right thing. Let's support each other. Let's do what we need to do, and let's get into the game. For those who haven't started playing the game, it's time. For those who've been playing the game, take it a notch up. And lastly, for those who are going to work tomorrow, I don't know. Those who are going to work on Friday, I give up. The weekend has officially started. I'm signing out, your boy, the one and only magician, Tony Tone. Thank you.
The magician.